Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster. Alright, we are going to continue working on this pirate camp here. And do I need to fix that? Oh, it's floating a little bit. Yeah, I need to fix that. Why did I have to notice that? Hold on. Are those beds? Yeah, even those beds are completely in the ground and I didn't notice that before either. Why does it have to be so awkward? It's the stupid ground. It's uneven ground and it's making my life miserable. Alright, is that going to work? That should work. Everything's in the ground, including those beds a little bit. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, but those rocks are floating. Wow. I'm not going to freak out. Not going to freak out at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not freaking out. Okay, what if we flatten the surface? And we're going to undo that because it's being stupid. Auto paint is literally the worst. Sample. There we go. That works a lot better than, oh boy, nope, too much. Take it back. Okay, I think, nope. I mean, still's kind of floating a little bit. I mean, I could do just that. That works. That's too much. It's little things like this, they would annoy me so much if I didn't take care of it. So I need to take care of it. Okay, you know what? That's good enough for now. Oh, no, I could see it floating over there. No, I need to stop looking at it. That's not important. What is important is it's a pirate base. It needs a wall. Right here, this is the only way in. So we need some kind of walled area. And I was trying to figure out the best way to do that. I don't think there's anything good. The best we have for, like, the wall I'd like is, like, the barricade. But that's way too small. We need an actual wall. And I think the only way to do that is with the wall pieces, and I don't know how it's going to turn out. We're going to have to find out together. So, here we go. Building. I was already looking at this right before recording, and I think this is the one I want to use. Yes. According to my phone, that's the one I want to use. So, it doesn't have to be crazy tall, but it has to be tall enough so it would stop people from getting in. So, I just want to put this here. And then... is that good enough? I think that's good enough. I'm just going to put like a base wall kind of down. See what it looks like. I might need to change the angle of it. I definitely will need to change the angle of it. And then make a room for a door. Alright, so that might be good enough. Can I rotate this entire building or is it going to yell at me? Yeah, it's not going to let me probably unless I select it all. That's a rock. Oh, there we go. That works. Advanced move, rotate. Okay, this is good. So we'll do this. And we'll move it back. And I'm going to need one more piece of wall, aren't I? Unless I do this and pull it that way. It might be... no, I'd just rather the extra piece of wall. To be completely honest. And I don't want it that close, so it's going to work out better this way. Is that good? I might have to delete that support. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something about that too. The train and then the coaster. The coaster's fine. We shouldn't be in the way too much. Okay. So now we are going to go back to building. And then I'm going to select that. Hold on. I need to edit building. Natural. Rotate. Okay. So we have a wall. And I'm going to promptly fix this because we can't have the train going through a wall like that. So we'd have to use this, correct? Is that going to work? It's not tall enough. Why is it not tall enough? What is the point of you? There has to be a better one here. I'm on wall pieces. Yep, I'm not seeing a better one. Slightly alarming. So what I'd probably have to do is, hold on. Select that one. Move it. We're gonna have to drop it, and we're gonna need to change the grid size to... why can't I change the grid size? There we go. Apparently it deselected. Height. Okay. There we go. Is that gonna be good enough? That's probably gonna be good enough. I might need to lower it a little more, depending on how this goes. Rotate. Lift it up. Nope, I think we're going to be good. Okay, this is good. Rotate that around. I mean, it's not directly through it. I might be able to move things over a little bit. or rotate it just so it's more even, because that's going to annoy me. Okay. Advance move this. Like that. I mean, that might just be good enough like that. Awesome. Okay. So with this, what do I do? I have no idea. Edit. We'll get rid of this. This is where the gate will be. And I have no idea what that's going to look like. Arches. We could throw an arch down. Framework. Like, I could put some of this around. So we can make, like, some kind of watchtower. It's like what I kind of wanted to do. I don't know if it's going to work. We'll see. We shall see. Or maybe just here and here. Delete that one. Just like, you know, protection, I guess. Let's see what else. I might be able to put... See, I wanted to put, like... I wanted to make it look like it was logs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So it would probably be columns. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be a little too weird. Trying to make a bunch of... Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. But I could use these columns like here. Except it's being... The stupid grid again's being weird. Let's try that. Will that work? No, like, I want it on the other side, but it just does not want to cooperate with this building. So, like, right, yeah. I mean, it would look cool with supports like this, but I also want it on the other side, which I just can't do. Because the game... Wait, yeah, I probably could. Hold on, what if I rotate it? Yeah, that helps. That helps a lot. Why, game? Why? Why do you hate me? I mean, would there be supports on the other side? You know, probably not, but I thought it would look cool. So put one there, put one there, and there. Train makes it through without hitting anything. Okay, you know, I can get behind that, I guess. So the front, I would like something on the end here, which I might have to use this for. Which I guess I could do that. Alright, hold on. X, rotate. There we go. And we're going to rotate a little bit that way. Drag that over here. Lift that up. Hey, just some kind of end piece on the end. So it doesn't look so dumb. Okay, so we'll get one on this side as well. And I might change the ground here. Because, I mean, there is still an opening. Just slightly annoying. I might need more than one pillar here. You know, I could just put a rock or something there. It'd be fine. Except, hold on. It's not exactly where I want it. As you can see, part of the other wall is sticking out. If I rotate it, that'd probably be better. There we go. Okay. So I have those pillars in. It's a start. It is a start. Now, if I want to get floor, how is that going to work? I mean, it's going to stick out a lot more than I initially planned. I could use this, but it doesn't have the grid. What about this? This is connected to the grid. And you know what? I might be able to get this to work. It's just, it's not that much room, though. Like, if it was a little bit bigger, it would be perfect. But it's a pirate, you know, I'm just going to try it. The other one's way too big. This might work. Do I want to put it across here? I could, but then I need some kind of arch, which I need to look for. There, and then we will ignore here because there's a train that comes by. I mean, I could put one here. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. All right. Now, what is this? It's an angle. All right. Don't need that. It's getting there. Surprisingly, it is getting there. I'll probably put this barricade up along the top of it to get that wooden wall feel that I initially wanted, that I was not able to do. Would that look good? Maybe if I lower it a little bit. Some kind of protection. It could work. Either that or the rope fence. Hold on. That would be under scenery. Filters, scenery type, pirate. should be down there. This might be too big, though. Yeah, it looks kind of out of place with the size of it. How big are the pirates going to be? Are they going to even make sense up here? It's not a crazy big wall. You know, I might be able to, like, double wall it. So we'll put some of this, like, out here. I may do that. Can we get some kind of arch, though, for... Wow, that is a very big arch. Hold on. How are pirates going to look by this thing? I mean, yeah, it's good. That's what I was expecting. Just some of these scenery pieces are much bigger than I thought they were going to be. What if I... Okay, this could be crazy. We use this. Oh, it's so big. Might not work. It probably won't work, but... Could try it. So I'm trying it. Yeah, no. Too big. If it was, like, cut, like, right here, it could work, but no, it's too much. Too much. What else? What else might have worked? Hold on, this could work. I didn't even think about this at first, but I was like, you know, let me just look at it. If I rotate it like this, you can walk under that. This might be cool. Keyword is might be cool. I would need to rotate it a little this way. Yeah, I don't know, it might be too big as well. It's like so many of these pieces are just giant compared to what I've done here. If it was a bigger pirate camp, you know, maybe this would work, but... No, it doesn't make any sense. It just looks completely out of place. Delete it. Alright, so I need to come up with something here. Either... How about the shark? That was a joke. Just put the shark in here. Could probably put a well somewhere around here. Oh, why would they need a well when they have a... Never mind. Don't listen to me. Do not do it. Let's see. Trapdoors, ladder. Put a ladder up against this wall. It could work. I probably will at some point. But I need an arch. That's more important here. The arch. I don't think I can get anything in scenery to work. What about in buildings? Wall signs. Nope. Nope. I thought they had an archways thing. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know how I feel about these arches. They're kind of lame. It could work, but they're kind of lame. Don't know how I feel about it. Edit building. I don't know if I have anything better. I could, like, deck it out with pirate stuff to make it look better. It would be like that, which would be dumb. Those boards do not line up. That's a little annoying. Hold on. Can I lower it to make it look a little bit better? Please let me do that. Yeah, it does look a little better there, but that's, you can tell where it's supposed to be. Yikes. Well, looks like we're going to have to deal with that. Yeah, don't want to, but there's really nothing else I can do there. Okay. So it's starting to get there. If I were to put pirates on it, how would that look? Who would be looking out? Probably this guy. Maybe I can have the redcoats attacking. Should I do that? Let me know in the comments if I should make the redcoats attack so we can have like a fight scene here. That might be fun. It's like every single one of these things I make is a fight scene. So instead of that guy, we would have... This guy? Does this guy get shot? Yeah, he gets like shot right there. He's like, curse you for shooting me. I'm fine. I'm gonna shoot again. Nope, not him. Where's the one ducking in cover? Yo! Yeah, that makes sense. Just stay on the walls. That's great. How's that look? Yeah, it could work. Let me know if I should make this a fight scene or if I should just leave it as just a normal pirate camp. And more work on the wall next episode. I wanted to get more trees and stuff around here because I don't like how barren it's looking. I mean, I am going to put trees eventually. I want to start working on trees. Would be... Nope. Property. No. I hate how nature region's all the way at the bottom. Tropical. So I would just get like some of these things like... There. And hold on. Where's the other one? It's right here. Do I want that there? I want the short one there. Put a couple of them. It's just amazing how, like, just a few trees can just make something look so better. And a giant shark in the background, too. Do not forget the giant shark in the background. That is key. Couple trees there. We'll get some of this stuff, you know, just peeking out. A little, maybe not. Hold on. Hold on. Where's this thing? The bush. The beach bush. I'm gonna have to use the advanced move, aren't I? Yup, because the game hates me. So, you know, put that down there like that, and I should have rotated it a little more probably, but oh well. Little bit of greenery up here, and wow, I need to end this episode here. There's gonna be more, don't worry. Yeah, just put a tree right there. Gonna put more forest completely around this thing, but I'm gonna end this one right here. I should probably get rid of that shark too, but it's gonna stay there for now. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, share the video if you enjoyed. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.